Vlogmas number 5, Christmas confessions. That's what I'm doing today. Christmas confessions. Yes, well, I love Christmas. I love the holiday. I love the whole thing about it, except for a few things. And I thought that I would come clean today and share a few things with you about me, about Christmas, so that maybe if you feel the same way about some of these things, you can commiserate with me and maybe I won't feel quite so bad about myself. We'll see. So, Christmas confessions. I hate sending Christmas cards. I don't hate sending them. I hate writing them. I really do. I love receiving Christmas cards, but the number of Christmas cards we receive every year is dwindling because I never get my act together and send them out because I don't know. I think it's because I really like to write a personal message to each person that I'm sending a Christmas card to. And that takes a long time. And I always feel guilty that I don't have enough time to write the kind of Christmas card that I want to send. And so I put it off and I procrastinate. And then Christmas rolls around and yet again, another year has passed that we have not sent out Christmas cards. It used to drive my husband bananas. He grew up, his mother would send out about 150 Christmas cards every year. Personalized letter, handwritten, the whole 9 yards. And I'm just not the same kind of Christmas card writer. So I, once again this year, have fallen down on the whole Christmas card tradition and have not sent out any cards. I think I've sent out 2 that went along with packages that were going to some people, to friends. Two Christmas cards. That's it. Terrible. I should start a new tradition of sending a January card, a Happy New Year card that you get maybe at the end of January by the time that I've, written them and sent them out. That would be fun. So, Christmas cards. That's my first confession. Second confession is baking. Christmas baking. I love baking. I love eating the Christmas baking. So that is why this year I'm not doing any Christmas baking. And it feels a little, I don't know, it feels a little wrong to not be doing any Christmas baking. But I know myself, and I know that if I do the Christmas baking, I will eat all the Christmas baking, probably before anyone else gets to the Christmas baking. So as a favor to myself, this year for Christmas baking, I am driving myself down to the M&M store that's down in the corner, and I'm going to buy a few boxes of bars and cookies and treats, and I'm going to stick them in the freezer until we have company over, and then I will defrost them, cut them up, and put them out on a plate. And then when the company is gone, I'll let my kids and John can eat as much as he wants, and then hopefully I will avoid the homemade goodie trap this year. That's my hope anyways. My third confession is Christmas shopping. Shopping and a combo, okay? Shopping and wrapping presents. I loathe shopping to begin with. And if you throw in the fact that I have to go shopping with hundreds of other people at the same time, thousands of other people at the same time, I would rather go to the dentist and have a root canal than go shopping. And so I put it off every year. Every year I do this to myself. I looked on Instagram last year around this time. I don't think I went to the mall until, I want to say it was the 17th, but I actually think it was the 21st of December. That's when I went to the mall. And this year is shaping up no differently. Today is the 13th and we have very few Christmas presents ready to go. But that's okay. My kids don't need a lot. They'll just be satisfied with less this year. That's what I'm going to go with. Also, a few years ago, my daughter figured out that I would be very appreciative, and so would my husband, if she started wrapping Christmas presents for us. So part of her gift to us every year is that she wraps the majority of the presents that are under the tree, which when we cottoned onto that, that was pretty good. So that makes my Christmas a little bit sweeter. That's it. Those are my Christmas confessions. those are the things that, that I tend to fall down on every year. But other than that, bring on the holiday season. As you can see from my pictures and my video at the beginning, we are in the middle of a snow day. It is fantastic. Our schools are still open here in London, but the buses are not running. And I sort of always made that a bit of a rule. When the school buses weren't running, when the school buses were canceled, then my kids could have a snow day as well, because it was only fair. Even though we only lived a couple minutes from the school and they basically could jump over the fence and get to school, if other children were getting a little bit of a celebration of a snow day, then I think that it's only fair my kids get to join in as well. It's a luxury that I have working from home, that I'm allowed to do that. I know there's a lot of other parents in the neighborhood who work outside of the home, and for them, they have little choice. Their kids have to go to school if the school is open, and they have to work as well. You know, hospitals don't shut down, schools don't. Schools sometimes should shut down when they don't, but when they're open, the teachers and the, you know, people have to get to work. So a big shout out to the road crews, all of the workers who work tirelessly overnight to get the roads ready to go for the people that really have no choice but to travel on the roads today. And all winter, because we're in Canada, and I know there's lots of other places other than where I live that gets lots of snow. So anyways, it's nice for me that I get to stay home and enjoy it out my window. Okay, so to end today, in order to bring a positive note to my Christmas confession of today, I love doing giveaways. And I have not chosen a name yet for the Mirabilia Santa that I posted about last week. Last Thursday's Vlogmas episode. So if you haven't watched it and you're really interested in maybe the chance for me to send you that Mirabilia Santa, head over to last Thursday's episode and watch that video, and you can find out what you need to do in the comments. So I thought today I would do a little Pass the Stash. This is a very popular pattern. I had lots of people mention to me that they couldn't wait to stitch it themselves. This is a pattern that I have stitched myself, and so the stash that I am passing is definitely a pattern that I have stitched, and if you've watched my podcasts for very long, you've seen it. So today I'm giving away Prairie Schooler. Christmas Eve! I found my copy. So this is an original copy, so it's on the nice cardstock, and I did not write in it. I didn't highlight anything. Oops, I won't show you the pattern. Sorry about that. I think that was a quick enough flash that I don't have to edit it out. So this is what I'd like to send out into the world today as a little bit of holiday good karma. And if you would like a chance for me to pass my stash to you, leave me a comment below this video. And don't say the word giveaway, just say, I don't know, in last week's we said, yay Mirabilia, so let's say, hooray for Santa, something like that, hooray for Prairie Schooler, I don't know, whatever. Just leave me a comment if you're interested in me sending you this pattern, because it's fun. It's fun to send things out into the world and make other people happy, give them a smile. Okay, that's it for me today. Vlogmas number 5, no, 6. This was 6 today. Did I say 6? I don't know. Number 7 tomorrow. And if you are at all interested in tamari, I have shown it before a few episodes back now. It is Japanese embroidered thread balls. You embroider designs on a ball. I am going to be talking about tamari tomorrow as my Vlogmas episode for tomorrow. So if you're interested in that, I'll see you then. Happy stitching.